Hey, we're the Morrisons. I'm Kylie and this is Josh. This is Atticus and Augustus, and we run Ernest Reed's Farm in Asheville, Alabama. We do grass-fed beef and grass-fed lamb, and we do pastured pork and pastured poultry.
We're going to show y'all a little bit of what we do on a daily basis around the farm. This is what we're calling our local food producing battleship. We got a lot of plans for this building. We're going to talk about it when we go inside. In here, we plan on having a small-scale poultry processing facility, walk-in freezers, a retail store, start shipping our products within the state, and have an area to start teaching people how to process chickens, make butter, whatever, get more into agritourism.
So we're out here with the pigs. We just got them some water pumped. We're running 21 pigs right now, which is the most that we've ever ran before. And we've got them in a pasture right off of a hayfield that kind of got grown up, and it's a perfect spot for pigs just to run them through here. It's a mixture of pasture and woods. They do a good job of cleaning it up. So we just rotate them about once a week through different paddocks through here.
In the mornings, I come out here and I check their feeders and waters, make sure everybody's still in the paddocks. And then in the evenings when it's time to move them, we all come out here and make new paddocks and rotate.
Good morning. So we grow all this food, and one of our favorite things to do with it is to cook all kinds of good stuff. So this morning I'm working on cooking a Dutch baby for us for breakfast. So here we go.
Every morning I get up around 5:30, and the very first thing that starts my day is I gotta milk our family milk cow, Clora. Doesn't matter what the weather's like, how I feel, cow gets milked. Now she's walking up to the mobile milking station. Having a milk cow is the most enjoyable and the most beneficial things that we do for our family here on the farm. Clora provides us with so many food products: cheese, yogurt, raw milk, butter, all the dairies. We source them from her. Feed our pigs, fertilize our plants, feed our cat, feed our dog. So many uses from just one cow. We have structured our farm around 3 design criteria. That is mobility. We want our infrastructure to move anywhere on the farm we may need it, or any land that we may lease. Modular, we want to be able to build duplicates of them as we scale up or down. And versatile, anything we build, we want it to serve more than one purpose for the money we put into it. So I'm going to show you some of our builds. And one of them is this mobile sheep pen right here. As you can see, there's no sheep in it. There was an unattended escape, which is leading to an unplanned breeding of our ewes. They're over there now. Usually my morning routine involves moving this to the next location because the feeder rams and the feeder sheep are in it. But this also could be used for, put a pig in it, quarantine pen, bottle calf, whatever. A lot of different uses for it. If kids want to work out their differences, a wrestle arena. You may recognize these. This is where many pasture poultry producers get their start. We've used them for 5 years. They're the John Shushkovich style stress-free chicken tractor. And same concept, move, cross pasture, check water, check feeder. We'll have chickens in them in about a week or two.
So this is our grass-fed crib behind us. That's our lamb and our beef. And we've got just a few of our beef over here. We bring them over here when it's about time for them to be processed within the next 6 months to a year. And then we have land that we lease elsewhere that the rest of them are on. They get rotated pretty frequently through. Okay, keep going. They get rotated pretty frequently. We've got multiple paddocks set up through here. And so right now they're in their biggest paddock right now. It's got a pond, and so we kind of give them extra time in it, and then it gives us a little bit of a break because we don't have to haul water And then we've got other paddocks that are stationed out that will rotate them through and haul water to them.
This is Mobile Shade Unit 1.0. As our cows and sheep move across pasture, this goes with them. Why? Because animals need shade. They don't necessarily need shelter. And we're out here in the middle of a pasture, no trees. We couldn't wait for one to grow. We built one. This is our mobile waterer. We check it every day, make sure it stays full of water. We use it for our sheep and cows. We move them across pasture. We are really involved in the pastured poultry movement, and we've been members of the American Pastured Poultry Producers Association for 6 years. And here recently, we've been making a lot of moves to scale up our poultry operation, and this is one of them. Our hoop structure, our most recent build. It houses about 300 chickens, and every morning, check the feeder, check the waterer, and we'll move them across onto fresh grass.